What is up? For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Ale, also known as NasdaqAle. I've taken just around $400,000 in payouts 3 years into my trading journey, which has been such a huge and great accomplishment for me. And I just turned 20 years old, so I've been trading for a little bit over 3 years. And I want to go over a lot of common misconceptions and pointers I wish I really could have just handed to my younger self and given to myself to not really speed run the process. I don't believe that trading is something you can speed run. Due to common misconception, you cannot learn how to trade overnight. You cannot learn how to trade in 6 months. You cannot learn how to trade in 3 months. You can learn a system. You can learn a strategy overnight. Sure, the psychology and the mental aspect of trading is going to take you years to get down, and there's no speed run. There's no guide that I could give you that is going to elevate that to a faster pace, right? That's the reality of it. But I could help you get a real perspective of what trading is like, and I could help you as an unprofitable trader understand what it's really going to be like to get to that point of profitability, right? So, AKA the reality of what trading is. And that's what I want this video to be about. The reality of day trading. Because every other guru online is selling you this scheme. They're selling you this theory or this idea, this dream life that, all right, yo, buy my course and you'll become profitable tomorrow. Buy this program and you're gonna learn how to take payouts in a few days. When the reality is that is so far from the truth. When you first start out trading, you are taught that a strategy is all you need. You are taught that a strategy is what is going to make you all this money, which that does hold some truth and hold some value to a given extent, but the reality is what is going to make you profitable and what is actually going to make that difference between you being an unprofitable little chud and you being a profitable mogger is going to be your psychology. It is purely going to be your psychology. It is going to be what is your approach when you come into the markets on a daily basis? What is your perspective on money? What does money mean to you in trading? What does hitting take profit mean to you? What does hitting stop loss mean to you? And I'm going to break that down right now because I know that might be a little bit confusing. I know you've never heard anyone say, what does hitting stop loss mean to you? I know you've never heard anyone say, what does money mean to you in trading? Because obviously your goal with trading is to make money, right? And you know how easy it is for me to sit here and tell you, oh, you just have to detach from the money. No shit, Sherlock, no shit. I've tried that and it doesn't work, right? I'm sure you've tried that. Detaching yourself from the money, and then you take a loss and you blow your shit. You take a loss and you crash out and you go into the market the next day and you do the same thing all over again. You take a loss and you crash out. You blow your account. You go on tilt. You had your edge in the market and you lost it in the span of 5 minutes because you couldn't handle the fact that you might have been wrong about a certain move or a certain trade, right? So for you to actually have good psychology and for you to acknowledge what is wrong with yourself as a trader, you need to do a few things. You need to be humble and true to yourself, all right? Drop the ego, drop this confidence in yourself that you are some sort of profitable trader when you don't even have the results to show it for yourself, right? I see all these people online saying like, oh, ICT concepts is so unprofitable. Oh, order flow doesn't work. You will never hear a profitable trader put down another man's or another woman's trading strategy, right? That is just how trading works. Your strategy does not define how much money you make in trading. Your strategy does not define what type of trader you are, right? Unprofitable or profitable is not dictated by your system, by your model. It is dictated by your approach to the market. And the sooner you realize that, the more probable you are of actually becoming a profitable trader, right? So when I asked you, what does a loss mean to you, right? Is it a setback? Do you think a loss is really a setback in your trading? Because the reality is it's not. If you're following a system, and you understand that that system is proven to make you money over the course of a few days, over the course of a few weeks, over the course of a few months, which if you want to be a trader, you should have a system that is going to make you money over the course of a few months, a few years. That is how trading works. You want a reliable, sustainable system. And if you understand and you have the confidence that your model is truly sustainable and truly profitable, learn to trust it. Because the second you take a loss, I'm sure of it. I'm sure because the same thing happened to me. I viewed a loss as a setback. I viewed a loss as, all right, I was wrong about the markets. I fucked up. I was wrong. My system failed. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I need to make my money back because I'm set back. I was ahead yesterday. I was up in profit and now I'm down. That could not be further from the truth. That could not be further from the truth because if a system was perfect, you should be full porting every trade with no stop loss, right? There's a reason stop losses are a thing. There's a reason risk management is a thing. There's a reason there's so many protocols in the market when it comes to losing money, margins, etc., right? There are so many rules in place to stop you from blowing your shit for a reason, because there's no such thing as a perfect system. You are bound to lose. You are bound to have losses in your system. And the sooner you can accept that a loss is not a setback, but simply progress in your system, you will see so much progress in your trading, and you will see so much better results, and hopefully get consistent payouts on a weekly or monthly basis. Learn to trust your system. Learn to have faith in the model that you've been studying for months, that you've been studying for years, and don't let a loss convince you that it is a setback, because it is not, right? It is an input into a profitable system. And if you look at it from a third-person perspective and you see a series of 10 trades and you see that you won 7 of them and you lost 3, and those 3 you lost were all less than the money you made, you have a profitable system. You just made money, and you just proved to yourself that it's possible to make money trading, right? And the next thing you know, you're just blowing your fucking accounts because you don't know how to manage a loss. When the reality is, a loss is just part of your system. And a winning system is a proven model that you understand you are capable of achieving. So hopefully next time I ask you, what does a loss mean to you? You give me the right answer. You give me the answer that a loss is simply an input in my winning system, instead of telling me that it was a setback, instead of telling me that it was you being incorrect about the market. A loss is never a setback. A loss is an input. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll see more progress in your trading. Now, the same thing applies to what does a win mean to you? If you made money by not following your system, I'm still going to classify that as a loss. I'm still going to classify that as I broke my rules. I didn't follow my system today. I am a loser. Even though I made money, I was still a loser that day in the markets because I broke my system that has made me $400,000 trading. And me breaking that system is a clear break in trust. It is a clear break in me not trusting the system that has made me all this money trading. When I ask you, what does a win mean to you? I don't want you telling me, oh, it means I was right about the market's move today. No, a win means that you followed your system. A win means that you followed the inputs of your model without psychologically slipping up, without over risking, without not setting a stop loss, without just breaking overall your psychological rules, right? Which are different for everyone. I can't just hand you a guide or a cheat sheet to what your rules are, right? Personally, you can take inspiration from mine. Mine are, I don't take more than 2 trades a day. Why? Because whenever I catch myself taking more than 2 trades a day, the odds are I'm over trading, I'm risking a lot of money for no reason, and the odds are that my trade didn't present itself in the first 15, 20 minutes of market open, or it failed, meaning I'm probably revenge trading, I'm probably over leveraging, and I'm probably over trading, right? Those are 3 habits that lead to failure as a trader, right? And I can make another video covering habits that have transformed me into the trader I am today. 100%, I can do that another time. But for now, I want to focus on this. I want to focus on your habits that are turning you into an unprofitable trader. I also want to touch up on the timeline that most traders make you think is a real or sustainable approach, right? Most traders say, dude, I started trading 2 weeks ago and I'm already up $50,000. Bro, my student just made $100,000 in one day and he just joined my program 2 weeks ago. Maybe that student has been trading for 4 years, he's been miserably failing, and he understood what habits he had to fix to get there. And that's why he made all this money in 2 weeks, right? Has he been trading for 2 weeks? No. But he has built market discretion, he has had market experience, and he's definitely acknowledged what flaws within him are causing him to break his system. When I tell you cannot speedrun market experience, I mean you literally need time with your eyes looking at the charts. You need screen time with the charts for hours a day for years before you'll be consistently profitable, right? Does that mean you can't hit your first 10K month next month, right? Absolutely not. I mean, you can't just hop on the charts expecting to be profitable, looking at the charts for 5 minutes a day and calling it quits. You need screen time. As a trader, your job is to consistently collect data, consistently see what works and cut out what doesn't. Focus on making your system better every day because you guys are so fixated on the output. You guys are fixated on the money. And this goes back to what I mean by learn to detach from the money. I can't just sit here and tell you detach from the money. Obviously, the reason you're trading is for money. The reason I trade is for money. If I didn't make money trading, you think I would do this? Absolutely not. It is so stressful. I trade for the money, and that is the reality of it. That is the reality of it, right? And the reason most people fail is because they're so fixated on the output. They don't understand the inputs. They don't understand what you have to do on a daily basis to put energy into the markets and to dictate what to do, right? Personally, I have a pre-market routine. I go to the gym, I come to the charts, calm as shit, low dopamine, low cortisol. I don't want to make money that day. I don't want to put money into the markets. I look for a setup so irresistible, I would classify myself as an idiot not to risk money on that setup, right? I have a 92% win rate for the month of June. I have over $73,000 in profits across all the prop firms. I'm about to do $35,000 in payouts, right? And we're halfway through the month right now, and I'm about to hit $35,000 in payouts for June alone. Why? I cut out Asia. I cut out London. I'm only trading AM session because that is the most probable for my trading. That is the most probable session that I have found works for my trading. So what I've been doing is risking a little bit of money across 16 funded accounts at one session at one time specifically. I trade 9:30 to 9:45. I will rarely trade after 10 a.m. And how do I know that this is the best probable outcome for my system? Because I've been trading it for over 3 years. I've been trading for over 3 years. I've tried it in Asia. I've tried it in London. I've tried it after 10 a.m. I've tried it before 9:30. And I understand the easiest approach for me to make money is simply trading specifically during these times. Specifically risking this amount of money. Specifically putting my stop loss here and my take profit there, right? And I know that has nothing to do with how to separate yourself from the money of trading, but that specifically is the point of what I'm trying to prove to you guys, is that the way I detach myself from the money is by literally disassociating myself from the outcome, disassociating myself from making all this money. I disassociate myself with the outcome of trading by simply focusing so much on the inputs, I lose track of what the outcome is. I completely lose track about what the outcome is. Because you guys are probably thinking like, Ale, what the fuck are you talking about? You're going to teach me how to detach myself from the money? There is no secret sauce. There's no, oh, you must leave this earth and this realm and fucking detach yourself spiritually. Like, absolutely fucking not. The reason we trade is to make money. The reason we trade is to make a living from the market, right? But you're not going to do that if that is all you care about. You can't take a trade and think, oh my God, I'm going to make $1,000 on this trade. No. Turn your fucking P&L off. Turn off the dollar amount that you can see on your charts. Put ticks, put points, put percentage, whatever you need to not see the dollar amount. I don't see the money I make until I'm out of the trade. I click buy, I do a stop loss, I do a take profit, and I put my Chrome tab away. I hide it. I can't see my Trade of 8 P&L. I can't see my Top Step X P&L. My live account, forget about it. I set a stop loss, I set a take profit, and I play Clash Royale. I play Fortnite. I play anything I need to do to just keep my mind off the charts. That is it, right? I'm literally focusing on the inputs. Oh, that's my entry trigger. Let me go in with 20% of my funded account drawdown, 25%, put my stop loss below the body's low, below the swing low, TP at the most recent internal high. That is it. That is it. That is literally my system, by the way, that I just gave you guys. Free sauce, right? That is it. I do that, and then I focus on what I am applying to the markets on a daily basis, right? Like I said, I wake up, I go to the gym, I come home, and I look for a trade that makes sense to me. I don't even look at the P&L. That shit goes away. I don't even look at it, right? Next thing you know, I'm up $73,000 in profits on the month by simply focusing on the inputs, right? And once you focus so hard on the inputs and you perfect your inputs, the last thing you are going to think about is the output. It's that simple, right? You know the saying, the best defense is more offense? In the same way, that's what I'm trying to apply to trading, right? The best way to make more money is just better inputs. You want more money, you want more output, more input. Focus so hard on the input, you don't even know what the fuck the outputs are until you realize next week how much money you just fucking made, right? That is it. Hide the money on your charts. Hide your charts if you have to, right? Have TradingView open, but hide Trade of 8, hide Top Step X, anything you need to do for yourself to detach yourself, right? And maybe some of the things I'm telling you now don't apply to you. Maybe some of the things you would tell me don't apply to me. Some people like looking at ticks, they like looking at points. I personally, I do the dollar amount, I leave it, I just don't look at the dollar amount, right? I'm looking at price going to my stop loss, I'm looking at price going to my take profit, and I don't care what the outcome is ultimately because I know the input has made me all this money trading, right? So learn to trust, learn to have faith in a system that you've put so much time and energy towards, and the market will reward you, right? I hope you guys all learned something new from this video. If you guys have any feedback, please let me know. I will be there to answer any questions. I hope you guys all have a blessed day, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.